Lee's practice sessions at Ontario Speedway in California are usually closed, but we asked him if our thrill-seeker cameras could look in, and he agreed.
When I go out to a track, I look the track over very carefully, see if there's any large holes in the pavement or ridges, and I ride down it quite a few times, and I check out the direction of the wind, and then I perform the tricks very slowly at first, and then I build up the speed on any particular track. It's very dangerous to just go right out the first time and just do one of these tricks when you haven't checked things out very good. I started riding motorcycles when I was 16. I liked riding out in the dirt and out in the desert with my friends, and eventually we started trying wheelies, and I kept on, and after 7 years, this is where I am today. After this 7 years of practicing, I do get a thrill out of doing the things that I do, and I do enjoy motorcycle riding. I think that anyone that is afflicted with something like this doesn't need to let it get in the way as long as they take care of themselves.
Lee is traveling at 90 miles an hour, which is fast when you've got both wheels on the ground. A rough spot on the track, a split-second loss of balance, could cost Lee his life. This is what that wheelie looks like from Lee's angle.
While I'm doing a wheelie standing on the seat, I start out at about 35 miles an hour and accelerate up to about 85 miles an hour after half a mile. I married my wife right after the National Hot Rod Association Supernational Drags last year. She likes to watch me while I'm doing these tricks. She's glad that I'm doing something that I like to do.
Lee is traveling at 105 miles an hour. He's going to get off and let the bike drag him with no reduction in speed.
When I'm riding on my, sliding on my shoes, I can slide at 105 miles an hour when I have as much room as I do out here at Ontario. The hot seat that I wear, I perfected that, and I have performed it at 80 miles an hour, and I've done it at the last 4 major events in 1972 at Ontario.
For this stunt, Lee's assistant will drive the bike at about 90 miles an hour. Lee will dismount and let go. He'll then free slide for over a quarter of a mile. Perfect balance, concentration, and visual orientation are a must if Lee is to avoid serious injury. We put a helmet camera on Lee so you can slide with him, if you like. Let's look at that again in slow motion.
All right, Lee, the speed's about right. Push off, let go, get your balance. Blast of wind hits me. Shift your weight as you turn. I'm very tense as I start to turn. Look out, there's a small rock. One shoe is dragging more than the other one. A slip here could really mean a tumble. There's lots of wind hitting me as I turn. Slow down. Brace for the stop. That slick spot sure worried me. Slow down. In the future, I'd like to travel around the United States and possibly the world and perform at major speedways in drag strips as long as I can.
By the end of the day, our camera crews were worn out, but Lee was just warming up. Thanks, Lee. I guess he just likes sparks. Motorcyclist supreme and thrill seeker Lee IRONMAN Irons.